Hello students and friends, welcome back to music class in my living room. Today we are going to be looking at different ways we can make music with things in our house. So I was just thinking about how much fun we always have when we get all the instruments in the classroom and get to play those. But since some of us might not have those things, maybe you have a xylophone at home or a drum or something like that. But if you don't, that's totally okay, because I have also found some things in my house. I think that maybe you could find some things in your house that you could use as your instruments. So one of the things that I found in my kitchen is an old can with a plastic lid. This was a coffee can, but also you could find other cans that hold other things, like oatmeal cans would work really well, but I found that this works really well for a drum. Makes a really nice drum sound, but anything that you find that's like a can like this could probably be a drum of some kind. Another thing that you could do really easily in your house is make a shaker. So this is just a plastic jar with a bunch of craft beads in them. But you could do this with, if you have any leftover plastic Easter eggs, and just put some rice inside of that, or maybe if you have beads, anything, any little plastic container that you can put little things inside, beads, rice, or bird seed if you have that, and just use it as a little shaker or a maraca. The other thing I found in my house were jar lids, and you can just clap these together and it makes a really interesting sound as well. So now I have 3 instruments that I found inside my house, and you don't have to have these same things, but you could find in your house something that you could use as an instrument. Almost anything could be used as an instrument. So even this can, you could maybe tap with a pencil and makes an interesting sound. And even a little thing like a little box like this, you could beat on that for a drum as well. So now, before we start making music with our instruments, let's look at a rhythm that I've written out for you guys for us to practice saying and clapping, and then we'll practice playing those rhythms on an instrument that you found in your house. All right, so kindergarten, here is your rhythm written out in little heartbeats. And after this video is done, you could even write your own heartbeats on a piece of paper and put rhythms inside the heartbeats, just like I've done. So first, let's go ahead and clap and say each of these rhythms as I point to them on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, sh, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, sh, ta. Great. Let's do that one more time, and I'm going to clap instead of pointing at the rhythms this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, sh, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, sh, ta. Now that we've practiced our rhythms, now let's get out our instruments and practice with our instruments. So kindergarten, let's choose one of our instruments, and I have chosen first to start with my shaker. So let's go ahead and play our instruments on the count of 4 together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, sh, ta, sh, ta, T, T, sh, ta. Now, if you want and you have gotten another instrument, let's take out your other instrument and let's see how different it might sound on a different instrument. So kindergarten, I've chosen to use my 2 jar lids together, and let's go ahead and play our instrument and say the rhythm again on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, sh, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, sh, ta. Good, and if you want to do one more, you could get out your last instrument, or you can do another one of your other instruments that you've already done. This time I'm going to use my drum from my kitchen. So let's do this one more time on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ti, ti, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, sh, ta, sh, ta, ti, ti, sh, ta. Now let's think about how all those instruments sounded different and what was unique and interesting about each instrument, and what do you like about each instrument. And you can do these for the ones I just played or for the ones that you chose at home. I miss making music with you guys, and I hope that you have had a fun time finding instruments and being creative with what you have in your own house, and creating your own rhythms. And I hope that this helped us be able to make some music together in your home and in my home. So I hope to see you guys soon. Can't wait to make music with you again in the classroom. Bye.